Hey, what is going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. Yeah, it says it in the back, and I'm still getting used to it, so I'll probably keep saying it. It's a little cold here, so I'm wearing a sweater. Just getting over the cold as well. But we're going to push through. I am going to be doing your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We are in October, so I'm using the Zombie Tarot. It does make sense. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what message do we have? What message do we have for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces, universe? All right, this is a lot. We're gonna get into it though. First thing I see, Pisces, I'm feeling some past energy. Now, when I say past energy, I'm not talking about someone from yesterday. I'm talking about someone from the past, and I feel like, we have the Six of Cups. I feel like it's something that didn't necessarily end. But the part of it that did feel like it ended, I feel like it ended not great. I mean, we have the Tower card. I feel like there was something with this person, something real, something deep. And it was a matter of them. I don't feel like they accepted it. They didn't trust their intuition. There was something very deep going on. And I'm talking about something very deep. This is a once-in-a-lifetime type energy. And I feel like this person made the wrong call with that judgment in reverse. I feel like this person, they weren't ready for what they were feeling. They weren't ready for what they were hearing. I feel like it might even have scared the shit out of them, but, we have the Moon card. I feel like their imagination was getting the best of them. I feel like with this person, there was something between you that was, and don't hate me for being corny, but there was something magical between the two of you. This connection that you had was unreal. And you clicked. You zinged. And because of their fear, they couldn't see past that. They felt it as deeply as you did. And the reason I know that is because they're still feeling it. You inspired something in this person that they've never had. Even if they thought they had it, they never had it. You were something that they never expected. You were something that they never had. The connection that you had with this person was unreal. Now, the reason why we're talking about this in the present is I feel like this person's going to reach out to you. And I don't feel like it's a surprise. I feel like you feel this, you felt it coming. There's a part of you that knew this wasn't over. Like I said, it was like you hit the pause button, but you knew there was more to come. And I feel like even though this is going to surprise you, you're going to feel surprised that it actually came true. You're not going to be surprised that it happened. Does that make sense? I mean, when you see someone and you knew you were going to see them again. And when you see them, you're still surprised, though, because even though in your heart of hearts you knew you were going to see this person again and it wasn't over, it's still kind of a surprise. Like I said, I feel like this person, it's going to be spontaneous, and this person seemingly coming out of nowhere. But I feel like they are going to reach out to you. Now, whether that be they Facebook you, they Instagram you, or just straight up call you or text you, they are going to make contact with you. And I do see that coming very soon. Now, with this person, one thing is for sure, this person has been thinking about you and only you. And all that shit that kept them away from you, they're letting go. Like I said, this person is showing up big time. I mean, they've been fantasizing about you, been thinking about you and only you, and they've been fantasizing about a future with you. They're learning to trust their own emotions. I feel like this person may not have been the emotional person. I feel like they may have tried to make logic decisions and they couldn't make it work. They couldn't make it make sense. But they're done with that. They know what they want. They know what their heart wants. And their heart wants to reconnect. I mean, they're done fighting this. Like I said before, I don't feel like they let you go easy by any means. There was that internal struggle, but I feel like we come full circle. In order for this to move forward and to be something that it was meant to be, which was an incredibly intense connection, and I feel like this is your soulmate. I feel like you knew it. And I feel like the only reason why it never went any further because they weren't admitting it. But now they're admitting it. That's why they're showing up. That's why they're coming back into your life. They haven't stopped thinking about you. Ever. I feel like they try to do what they thought made sense. But love doesn't make sense. It doesn't. And it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be enjoyed. With that Lover's card, like I said, I mean, this is a soulmate. I feel like, honestly, like I said, I feel like you see it coming. You knew they'd be back because you knew what you felt for this person was real. You fell hard, you fell deeply for this person, and they felt the same way. And sometimes our words don't match our actions. Sometimes our words don't match how we're really feeling. Real love can scare the shit out of some people. It's scary. It's scary to feel connected to someone. And I feel like there may have been some obstacles in the way, but those obstacles don't even matter anymore. Like I said, this person they've seen the light. They see things in a different perspective. They found balance in this love. They never felt so balanced as when they were, when this was happening with you and them. Whatever it was real. I see this person taking that leap of faith. And like I said, I mean, they're all in. Because they know what life's like without you. They've missed you every moment, every second. They just want to be happy again. And they want to know how happy they can be. And you're the key to that happiness. Like I said, this connection you have with this person was overwhelming. I can feel the energy. And when I can feel it from the cards, it means something. And I am feeling it. I know I've done a lot of deep reads for Pisces, but this has got to be the deepest. I mean, it's all about love. It's all about love being what it was meant to be. Now, for some of you may have a relationship with this person before. For others, it might have been something that was heading that way, but it just didn't get there. You know, it might have started a relationship with some. For others, it was one that should have been started. You know, you both felt it. You both knew it. Like I said, you clicked. You zinged. And the only thing holding this back was them. Like I said, they let their imagination get the best of them. They're not going to do that twice. Like I said, the key to happiness is here. You know, they had it. They had it in their grasp, but they just didn't turn they didn't turn the lock. They didn't open it. Like that saying, you know, once you open Pandora's box, you can never get it closed again. That's what this is. I mean, this person was afraid of opening it, but they're not afraid anymore. They don't even know what they were afraid of before. That's how sure they are of this connection. They don't even know why. Like I said, I mean, I feel like they had a lot going on, but they know what they want. What they want is you. They want to see you. They want to touch you. They want to feel you. They want to hear you laugh when they tell you something funny. And this person, I feel like they always made you laugh. They didn't make you laugh. That's the difference between this person and so many other, that's why I know it's real, because they weren't trying to make you laugh so you think they were funny. They were trying to make you laugh so they could hear you laugh. They want to hear you laugh. And I feel like they love talking to you, and they miss that. They miss the shit out of it. I don't feel like this is something fairly recent. I feel like there's been some time. And I feel like there hasn't been a whole lot of communication in that time, if any. But I feel like you've been communicating. There's times when you think about this person and they're thinking about you at the exact same time, and you felt something. I know you did. And just know that they were feeling it as well. I like it. I like it. Soaking it up. I'm all about love. That cheesy type love. The cheesier the better, It's like nachos. But yeah, like I said, this person's going to do everything in their power to reach you. They're going to reach out to you. I don't feel like they ever truly left left you. And that's how we know it's real, because even without contact, you still felt them. And they still felt you. And they just want to see that smile. They want to hear your voice. It's the little things. Just you saying their name. Just being able to talk to you and feeling safe in that. And you being able to talk to them. I feel like you guys talked about everything. Like there was no boundaries between the two of you. And that's something that neither one of you really ever had. And that's what just emphasizes how special this connection is. This is like once in a lifetime. I'm digging it. I am digging it. I'm a big cheese ball. I love when readings make me feel good inside. With this person, we have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. We have Gemini. We have some Capricorn, and we have a lot of fire. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, lots of Sagittarius energy. The only one problem from the ones I know, between a water and a fire sign. Not to say that this is the connection you have. Like I said, I do feel like there is a lot of fire in this person. That's not necessarily saying that they're a fire sun sign. Not saying they're not. For some reason, I feel like I should talk about fire and water signs. What a great connection. They bring things out of us that no one else could bring out of us. I mean, fire signs can be impulsive. And sometimes with that impulse, they have a hard time trusting it because it is so impulsive. I feel like when a fire sign mixes with a water sign, I mean, other than there's a whole lot of things that are going on right there. But what happens when you mix water and fire? It gets steamy. And I feel like there was a lot of that unspoken physical energy between the two of you. And it blossomed into something much, much more. Fire signs aren't overly affectionate by nature. Emotionally affectionate, I should say. I have a lot of emotion. I mean, I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon and a Leo rising. Got all kinds of fire in my chart, but I learned to harness that and show love. A lot of us fire signs, we hide it. I always connect it to having like this ring of fire around you. And if you're willing to go through that ring of fire, that's when you meet the soft spot. It's like our protection. We're protecting ourselves. And anybody that can make it through that fire, anybody that takes a chance and go through that fire, they are met with someone that's very loving. They hold back their love. I hold back my love for the right ones. My true love. And I love hard. When I love hard. And unfortunately, that seems to have got me into trouble. But eventually I'll talk about my personal life. Probably I won't, but I figure you guys will all find out sooner or later. But things aren't going well for me, but when one door closes, another door opens, right? So this reading actually it was really a good thing. It really made me feel good inside. I love love. Unapologetically a romantic. And just because I can't seem to find real love doesn't mean you won't. And I'm going to help you get there. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.